Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to my lovely students. How are you all? I hope you are all well at home. So welcome back to my mathematics class 3, chapter 9, how many times part 3. So students, in earlier video I have explained you in your textbook till page number 132. Okay, now today in this video I will explain you remaining pages. Start from the page number 133. Okay, so let's see students in your textbook page number 133. So now we'll start page number 133. Previously we complete page number 132. Next page here students, what it is given over here? Here, complete the multiplication tree. So here students, you can see the tree, right? Here what we have to do students, so we have to see over here the number given here. We have to find out that this number came in which table it came, in which table statement, and that table statement we have to write down over here. For example, here number 10 given, right? So we have to find out the number 10 came in which table. So we know in table of 2 we got 10, right? Like 2 5s are 10. So here you have to write down that multiplication statement for getting answer as answer number 10, right? So 2 5s are 10. Likewise 5 2s are also 10, right? So this is 2 statement, this is 2 tables. In table of 2 also we get 10, and in table of 5 also we get answer 10, and in table of 1 also or in table of 10 also we are getting 10, like 10 ones are 10, right? So here in the multiplication, this is called students multiplication tree. That means the number given over here, we have to find out that number came in which table. That statement multiplication we have to write down over here. So likewise, first here question in it number 12 given. Which number is this? 12. Now we have to find out that number 12 came in which tables. यानी that 12 जो है वो कौन से टेबल के अंदर आता है. So first we will start with the table of 2. अगर हम table of 2 देखेंगे, so 2 6 are 12. Yes or no? In table of 2 we get 12. So here 2 multiply by 6, so is equals to 12. So 2 6 are 12. Likewise 6 in table, if 2 is getting 12, so in 6 also means 6 2s are also 12, right? For multiplication order properties are true. Yes or no? If 2 6 are 12, so that's why 6 2s are also 12. Then in table of 3 if we will find out, so in table of 3 also we get the 12. Yes or no? 3 4s are 12 and 4 3s are also 12. Yes or no? So here I complete the multiplication tree for the number 12. So what answer I will get? 2 multiplied by 6 is equals to 12. Likewise 6 multiplied by 2 is equals to also 12. Then 3 4 multiplied by 4 is equals to also 12, and 4 multiplied by 3 is equals to also 12. Okay. Now students, like we solved the number 12, likewise you have to solve for the number 18 as a homework. Yes or no? You have to find out that number 18 came in which table. If it is came in number 2, so you have to write down that 2 number, that which number if you are multiplying with the 2, so we will get the answer 18. So that you have to write down it. If any 3, 4, any number if it is came 18, so that multiplication statement you have to write down over here. So this one is your homework, which is your number 35. Next is number 35. We have to find out that number 35 came in which table. So if we speak table of 2, in whole table of 2 we are not getting anywhere 35. If we speak table of 3, 4, we are not getting anywhere 35. But if you are speaking number of 5, अगर आप number of 5 का table speak if you are speaking, so you will get 35 definitely, right? Do you remember? In which number if you are multiplying, with the 5, so we will get 35. So 5 multiplied by 7, 5 7s are 35. Likewise, 7 5s are also 35. And another, in any table we are not getting 35, but in table of 1 we are getting 35, means 35 ones are 35, right? So for 35 what we get answer? 5 7s are 35, 7 5s are 35, and 35 ones are 35. Is that clear to everyone? We solve for 35. So likewise for 45 you have to do it as a homework, right? 35, likewise 45 you have to write down it by your own self as an homework. Now I am solving 36 and 24 you have to do it as a homework. So total in this multiplication tree 18, 24 and 45, this tree is homework for you, and I have given solution of 12, 35 and now 36. Okay. So now we will move towards the next number, which is your number 36. So we have to find out the 36 number came in which table. The 36 number came, first of all, if you will see that number 4, if we are going in table of 4, so 4 9s are 36. Likewise, 9 4s are also 36, right? Then if we are doing, students, for table of 3, so 12 3s are 36, right? Yes or no? Then 6 are 30, 4 9s are 36, 9 4s are 36, 12 3s are 36. So likewise 3 12s also we can write on, also we can write like this, 36 ones are also 36. So here you can complete the table of multiplication tree for the number 36. Is that clear to everyone? So here, students, in the multiplication tree what you have to do, the number which is given over here, that number you have to find out that in which table it comes, and you have to form that with the multiplication statement that you are getting this number as an answer. So I have solved for number 12, 35 and 36, and for number 18, 24 and 45 I have given you as an homework. Means this tree, multiplication tree, you have to solve it by your own self. Is it clear? So are you able to do, students? 34. Now your next page, which is your page number 134. How many in all? But students, this question I form you as a answer in one word for your CW work, right? How I form? So this question you can say like answer. What's your first question? The Almirah has 4 shelves. How many shelves, students, Almirah has? 4. There are 5 books in each shelf. How many books in each shelf? So here in the pictures you can see there is a 1 shelf, 2, 3 and the 4. And each shelf having how many books? 5. So here 5, 5, 5 and the 5. Now question is that how many books are in the Almirah? Now we have to find out total how many books altogether in all the shelves. We all know that one shelf having 5 books. So here you can see number 5 is repeated. Can you see? And how many times it repeat? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times and the 4 times. So here we write down it 4 multiplied by 5. So 4 5s are 20 books. So what we get answer? 20. Next question is that a shirt has 5 buttons. How many buttons, students, our shirt has? 5. Now how many buttons would 3 shirts have, right? So in the here given pictures you can see there is 1 shirt, 2 shirt and the 3 shirts, right? And in every shirt you will see in the picture there is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 buttons. In every shirt how many buttons? 5. So here 5, 5 and 5. We have to find out the total how many buttons if we will count for all these 3 shirts. So how many buttons we will find out it, right? So instead of counting one by one, what we will do? We will do the multiplication to get the answer easily and quick. Okay, so here 5 repeated for 1, 2 and 3 times. So that means 3 times 5. So 3 multiplied by 5. So 3 5s are 15. So what we get answer? 15 buttons. Here next question is that there are 4 fans. Fan, you don't know, you know fan? Okay, how many fans? So here it's given 1 fan, 2, 3 and 4 fans. Each fan has 3 blades. Blades means this one. Can you see this kind of 1 blade, 2, 3. You can see every fan having 3 blades. 3 blades, 3 blades, 3 and the 3. Now question was that what is the total number of blades in all? Now we have to find out that among this all these 4 fans having total how many blades? So here you can see 3 number repeating, 4, how many times? 4 fans, so that means 4 times. So if you want to find out total, so we have to multiply these two numbers, so we will get the answer. So 3 multiplied by 4, so 3 4s are 12. So total how many blades we will get? 12. Understood everyone? Here next question is that a box contains 6 apples. Here you can see box were there, and a box mean in a one box there are 6 apples were there. Now question is that how many apples in all will 7 boxes have? So here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 boxes were there. We have to find out each box having how many 6 apples. So here 6, 6, 6 in all the box there were 6 apples. We have to find out total how many boxes were there in all these 7 boxes. Right, so here you can see number 6 is repeating, yes or no? And how many times it repeats? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times and the 7 times. So 6 number of apples are repeated for the 7 times. So that means if you want to find out total number of apples in all these 7 boxes, so we have to multiply the number of apples in a one box with the number of box. Let 6 multiply by 7. So 6 7s are 42. So what we get answer students? 42. Understood everyone? Next one is that how many corners would 4 triangles have? Now students, in a shapes and design lesson I already explained you about the corners. So how many triangles? 4. So I am drawing it. See, 1 triangle, 2 triangles, 3 triangles and the 4 triangles. We have to find out the number of corners, and we all know in the shapes and design lesson I have explained you the corners of all the plane shapes. Do you remember? Right? So for one more time I am showing you corner means where the two sides met each other. Right? Side, number of sides. So here you can see this 2 sides met over here. So 1 corner, 2 corner, 3 corners means triangle having how many corners? 3. So here 3 corner, 3 corners. Every triangle having 3 corners means number 3 is repeated for how many times? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times and the 4 times. So that means 3 multiply by 4. So we will get the total number of corners 4 triangle having. So we have to multiply the corner, number of corner which one triangle have with the number of triangles. Right, like this. So if you are multiplying this, 3 4s are 12. So how many corners 4 triangle having? 12. Might be over here the triangle shape is given. We can form this question in different shape also, that how many corners would 3 squares have? Instead of triangles, question would be like a square or rectangle, right? So you should know at least that how many corners a square having or the rectangle having, right? That I already explained you in a lesson shapes and design. Number of corners and number of sides of every plane shapes. Yes or no? Here, just Next is some multiplication facts. Here multiplication facts is given. 8 multiplied by 3 is equals to blank. So students, here you have to write down this blank using the tables. Yes or no? You should know the tables so that you are able to write down this, fill in the blank. So this one is your homework. This one you have to solve it